My phone vibrated at 8:41 a.m. Once, then again. Then it didn't stop. I was still in the kitchen, staring at the empty mug she'd left behind. A coffee ring stained the counter like a bruise. The house smelled like last night's champagne, sugar, applause. My parents' voices still clung to the walls. To the real breadwinner. To our wonderful daughter-in-law. I hadn't raised my glass. At 8:43, her boss's name lit up my screen. I didn't answer. At 8:44, her name replaced it. One message. Then two. Then 10. By 8:47, the phone buzzed like it was panicking for her. I leaned against the counter. Cold stone. Steady breath. I learned a long time ago how to control my face. Back when silence became my safest language. At 8:49, I finally read the first message. Please pick up. Something's wrong. Did you say anything? I didn't move. At 8:52, the house felt quieter than it ever had, like it was holding its breath with me. Last night replayed without permission. Her smile when she handed me the gift. The shirt folded neatly. Loser of the house. She laughed. Everyone did. I remembered the weight of cotton in my hands. The way my mother avoided my eyes. At 8:55, a new message arrived. He knows. That was the moment everything inside me went still because I already did. The promotion had come too fast. She'd framed it like destiny. Late nights. Team dinners. Mentorship. His name spoken with admiration that felt rehearsed. I nodded. I always nodded. At the party he didn't show. Sent flowers instead. White lilies. My father's toast cut deeper than the shirt. He never called me a loser. He didn't have to. He let the room do it for him. I watched my wife glow under borrowed light, and something old inside me clicked into place. The credit card charges. Midweek hotels near her office. The way she guarded her phone like a passport. The night she came home wearing perfume she never wore for me. Betrayal doesn't arrive screaming. It settles. Quiet. Patient. After the party she kissed me like a favor. Handed me the shirt again. Told me to wear it as a joke. I smiled. Said nothing. Denial is loud. Realization is silent. While she slept, I lay awake counting breaths that weren't mine anymore. I didn't confront her. That would have been sloppy. I waited. The next week I became invisible on purpose. I cooked. Cleaned. Asked nothing. I learned the rhythm of her lies. The pause before answers. The way her eyes flicked left when she mentioned work. One night while she showered I cloned her phone. 12 minutes. Enough. Emails first. Then messages. They didn't talk like colleagues. They talked like conspirators. You deserve this promotion. I'll handle the board. He doesn't need to know me. I was the he. Expense reports told a cleaner story. His dinners billed as client meetings. His hotel stays labeled conferences. She hadn't earned the promotion. She'd traded for it. I printed everything. Labeled it. Chronological. Professional. Then I waited for the right morning. The morning her boss called her into his office urgently. The morning my phone wouldn't stop vibrating. I watched the messages pile up like confessions she couldn't take back. Please answer. I think he talked to HR. I'm scared. I finished my coffee. She came home early. Eyes red. Mascara streaked like cracks in glass. The shirt was gone. She stopped when she saw the folder on the table. Didn't touch it. What's this? She asked. I slid it toward her. She flipped pages fast at first. Then slower. Then not at all. Her breath hitched. You went through my things, she whispered. I met her eyes. Calm. Empty. You went through me. She sank into the chair. Silence stretched until it hurt her. He said you reported it, she said. That you sent everything. I nodded. She laughed once. Broken. You ruined me. I stood. No, I said. You rented yourself out and called it success. She reached for me. I stepped back. That's when she broke. HR called that afternoon. I put it on speaker. I answered with facts, dates, receipts, emails. Never raised my voice. She listened from the hallway. Small. Shattered. When the call ended, she slid down the wall. They're suspending me, she said. They're investigating everything. I picked up the folder. Put it in my bag. I already resigned you, I said. She looked up confused. From the house, I clarified. From my name. From my life. Her mouth opened. Closed. I handed her the shirt. Keep it, I said. You earned it. She cried loud, desperate. I walked past her. I moved out that night. My parents called once. I didn't answer. The next week, her promotion vanished. Then her job. The boss resigned quietly. She sent 99 messages. I never read them. Silence, I learned, is the most accurate language. I don't hate her. Hate requires heat. What I feel is colder. Clear. She wanted to be the breadwinner. She wanted the spotlight. She wanted me small. So I stepped out of the frame entirely. The loser of the house didn't lose anything. He walked away with himself intact.